I have a pole, I've got some rope, and we're going to do 2 knots that could save your life. It's an honor to have you today. Really. Okay, knot tying, yeah, that's an art in and of itself. But, and there are so many different ways, so many different knots. Can't remember the names of them. There's the bowline knot, there's the backward knot, there's the granny knot, there's the square knot, there's the knot. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. But if I had to boil it down to just 2 knots that are really critical, because there are ways to tie these knots that are actually incorrect. So I'm going to show you the absolute correct way that could save your life. One of them is a knot that comes around and locks on itself so that it will not come out until you want it to. And then another one is, what happens if you come up short with some rope? Let's say you're coming down a hill and I'm short, but you happen to have another rope. How do you tie a knot to get those two together so that they don't come apart, because your life may depend on it? I'm going to show you how to do both of those today, but I got to take you down to here so you can see it a little closer. Use our Amazon link down below. When you do, it helps us out and it doesn't cost you a penny more. And after using the link, save it to your bookmarks so you can have easy access to it in the future. Thank you. Okay, many of you may know of this knot. And that looks really nice and secure, and it's really easy to do. It's very strong. But what if you can't get to the end, like in this case? How do you tie that knot? Basically, come around this way, tie it through, and there it is. Now the problem with this knot is that if you pull on it enough, it will eventually come undone. So if you're coming down a mountain, that's probably not the knot you want to do. What you want to do is this way, and rather than come through here, go over this and underneath that one. And that way, it's still the same secure knot, except it won't come undone because this is actually tightening down on this and it won't slide through. Won't come undone. Let's try that one more time. And it's easy to come undone. Up and over, go around, go up, go over and through the eye, and then tighten down. There you go. That's how you do that knot. Okay, while I was editing this, it dawned on me. I know Christmas is over, New Year's is over, but there's still an opportunity to pick up a Mantis Blackbeard. Now, they're not paying me to do this. This is not a sponsored thing at all. I have a Mantis, obviously, and I use it a lot and enjoy it. And I want to make sure that those of you that are into this kind of thing, no, this is not what you think it is. 2, 1, ignition, lift off for Starlink. Those of you that are into this kind of thing will have an opportunity to get yourself one, especially for the new year. Let me show you what Mantis is talking about here. Dry fire like you live fire. You've seen me running around the house with Shootin' Kid with this thing. We have a lot of fun. It'll help you get prepared. This thing works just like if you were live firing, but you're dry firing, you're practicing, you're getting better, and you're saving on ammo. So if you're in this kind of thing, please click on the link down below. You'll help out our channel if you do that, and you'll be helping yourself out by getting better at your skills with these kinds of things. All right, I gotta get back to tying more knots. Okay, what if you've come to the end of your rope and you need to join another rope? How do you securely do that? Simple. Make a loop like this. Take this one. Go through there. Go around one time, just like that. And when you come back up, make another little loop. And push that loop through there. Then when you tug on this end, this rope will tie this to this nice and securely, and that will not come undone. You can put as much pressure, and as a matter of fact, the more pressure, the better, until you pull on this, and then the rope can come apart. Let's try that again. Do this. Put that through there. Wrap it around once. Make another little loop. Put that loop in there. Give yourself a little bit of slack. And there you go. You've just now lengthened your rope by the length of your other rope. Pull on this. Comes right undone. Today, you learned to tie 2 very important knots that could save your life. I'm thinking about doing some more knot tying tutorials. If you're interested, leave a comment down below. Be happy to go over some more knots. Some other knots that just might save your life. Now, the beauty of YouTube is that you could actually scrub back and watch this a couple of more times until you get it down. Make sure you get yourself some rope so you can practice right along with me. And if you need to, you could always go down to the little section down here, or is it down here? and
slow things down
so you can watch me do it a little bit slower until you get more proficient at it. Make sure that you practice before you go out in the field, and make sure you're using rope that is actually designed for what you are going to use it for. All right? Got any questions? Leave a comment down below. I have more tutorials coming up. Make sure you check right here for more to come, and I'll see you there.